Hey guys, welcome back to the ultimate upgrade that you can do besides a graphics card to your computer. So in this video, this is part 2 of the upgrade to Project Frost. So what I'm gonna do in this episode is I'm actually going to upgrade the monitors. And as you guys saw by the previous video, if you watched that, if you didn't, I'll link it at the end of this video on those annotation things. But what we're gonna do in this video, I'm gonna fast forward it, but I had to go to Max Hardware and get a bunch of washers and VESA screws and stuff like that. I put these ones in there and they kind of wiggle a little bit, but anyways, I'm upgrading from 3 1080p monitors in iFinity to 1440p 3 monitors, as you guys may have seen from the previous video yesterday. So what I'm going to be doing is upgrading those 3 monitors right now. I'm going to be installing them, and then at the end of the video we're going to boot them up and see if they work and everything, and get all the display properties and everything tweaked and make sure it all works, because FedEx shipping really sucks. So anyways guys, I'll play some music for you guys and we'll get right into the installation.
Drop it.
Okay guys, I just want to come back for a second and kind of let you guys know something real quick, in case you're wondering, as I'm setting these up. If you notice, all these VESA mounts are the same height on all of these monitors. Now, my previous monitors, similar to these ones, had VESA mounts in the center of the monitor, roughly, like most monitors do. So on these monitors, it's in the center, again. If you guys notice, I don't know if the camera's focused here, but I'm going to try to turn it so you guys can see it a little bit better. There are the 75 millimeter holes. I'll actually point them out for you. 75 millimeter VESA holes right here, so it's the closer togethers, and right outside of that is the 100 millimeter by 100 millimeter holes. So if you guys notice, there's one hole here as well, and one hole here, and then I measured it, there's a square hole down here and a square hole down here, which comes out to 100 millimeter by 100 millimeter. If you guys noticed on my previous monitors, they were sitting much too high off the desk. They were sitting about this high off the desk, higher than these ones are. Yes, I'm gonna have just a tiny bit of VESA mount, if you guys can see it. I'll actually refocus the camera here. You guys can see it right now. There's a little bit of VESA mount plate showing on the back of the monitors. So I did not intend for that to happen. However, if I want my monitors to be lower and I use the holes that are lower on the mounts, I'm gonna have to just basically bear with that, I guess, and suffer with it. The nice thing about it is I can stuff my power brick back inside here, and any cords that I need to hold, and they'll hold right up top here rather than dangling down below. So, and then I have to like pin them up somehow. So anyways, I just wanted to let you guys know that, and we'll get back into the video. Alright guys, everything is hooked up as you guys saw by that little fast forwarding part. I'm sorry I forgot to hit record on most of the cable management, but I did get at least where my wire strip is and putting the extreme suit around the wires. So first time turning on the monitors, hopefully everything's going to work out just fine. I really hope I don't have to RMA these or get pissed at FedEx. We'll see, because these monitors have blue light filter and all that stuff, so I know they're going to come off a little bit yellow, but that's okay. I just want a good quality monitor, and hopefully they all work. I'm really anal about them being clean, so sorry about that. So let's go ahead and turn them on, and you guys are going to see it here first to see if they are okay. Oh, I didn't even plug them in underneath. Alright guys, I didn't have it, sorry about that, I didn't have them plugged in. I forgot to plug them in underneath. But anyways, let's go ahead and turn them on for the first time and see if I have to RMA any and completely disassemble this. Again, I know I should have checked them before I plugged them in, but or before I mounted them and everything and routed all the cables. But anyways, I believe in Amazon, so these should be okay, but they came from a different company, so I don't know. Well, let's go ahead and see. Okay, we got 1 power light, 2 power light, 3 power light, 4, and we're good for launch. So far so good. It looks like all the panels are lighting up just fine. It looks like I got quite a bit of light bleed on this one up here in the left hand corner. I don't know, we'll see. We'll see once they all turn on. So just gotta wait for it to post. Okay, looks like that's going to be my monitor for now. Got a little bit of light bleed down in the corner here. I don't know if you guys can see it. Probably not on the camera. So definitely a lot worse light bleed than I've had before. I don't know. Okay, those 2 monitors are on. Looks like this one's going to turn on. These ones have no signal. So, I don't know. We'll see. We'll get everything set up here. So I'm not sure what the resolution is set at right now. Looks like this monitor needs to be tilted a little bit. There we go. I wish I could height adjust these things. That'd be great. Okay. Okay guys, anyways, everything's gonna get set up just fine. Don't worry about that. I'm gonna figure out how the heck I can set up this monitor, because I did have a BenQ monitor running and until I got these. So I'm going to go ahead and say it's all good. I'm going to figure out how to get that BenQ to go away, and then I'm going to get everything set up in 2560 by 1440. So anyways guys, that's pretty much it for this video. If you guys want to see anything in the future with these displays, I'll put the link for them in the description down below for Amazon. But anyways guys, thanks for watching. This was definitely a learning experience, and I'm glad all of them work. I don't see any dead pixels, but then again I'll have to go with a white screen and a flicker and see if there are any dead pixels. But the bezels are pretty slim. I do like them so far, so I'm glad I don't have to tear them all apart. Anyways guys, thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next one. Stay frosty.